Welcome, my mortal friend, to a very important HTML lesson. Search engines will play a big role in your web development journey. Writing proper HTML will make them notice your web pages. They will understand better your document structure, your current hierarchy, and the role that every element plays. Now, our bookstore page is growing, but there is a small problem. Right now, our page is mostly built using div containers. Divs are useful, but they do not tell us what the content actually is. Is this the header of the page? Is this the main content? The browser cannot tell. Fortunately, modern HTML gives us semantic elements. These elements describe the meaning and role of the content. Those elements are the header, main, section, article, and footer. We will refactor our bookstore page to use them. Even Renfield could navigate it. Well, eventually. At this point, you may be wondering, Professor Dracula, why did we learn div elements in the previous lesson if we are replacing them now? An excellent question, my curious mortal. Div elements are still very important. Semantic elements, like header and footer, describe the role of a large section of a page. But inside those sections, we still need containers for layout, styling, and grouping elements. That is where div comes in. Remember this rule. Use semantic elements when the HTML meaning matters. Use div when you only need a container. Renfield, where are you? You are suspiciously quiet today.
Master, I accidentally locked myself in the dungeon. I cannot open the door.
I am speechless, Renfield. You will stay there for the rest of the class. Now, let us refactor our bookstore page. First, I will remove the CSS code. It was written only for demonstration purposes. We will properly introduce CSS in a few lessons. Next, I will define the document's header, and as you already guessed, I will use the header tags. Now our document clearly tells the browser and search engines that our page has a header section. Next, I will replace the div tags that wrap the main content with the main tags. Now we have a clearly defined main content area. After that, I will organize the featured books section. I will place the whole section inside section tags. I will also indent the code inside the section, so nobody will call us sloppy. This groups the featured books together and separates this section from other parts of the page. Our page may later contain another section displaying our bestsellers, or perhaps a third section for forbidden magic books. I own a great collection. Let us also place a horizontal rule between the sections to visually separate them. Our new sections currently contain only their title and a comment. We will write their content later. Ignore the comment in this lesson. I will explain HTML comments in a future class. For now, simply know this. An HTML comment is text inside your HTML code that the browser completely ignores. It is written for humans, not for the browser. Now, our code looks clean and organized, much better than before, but we can still improve it. There is another semantic element we can use, and that is the article element. We can place each book inside article tags. Let me explain in a simple way when we use section and when we use article tags. We use section tags to group related things together, like the featured books section, and we use article tags to represent one independent item inside that section. It is easy to remember, my mortal friend. And last, let us add a footer to complete our structure. Excellent. This is professional HTML code. And I will never get tired of saying this. Meaning, hierarchy and structure matter. Make this your habit. Oh, the bell rings, class ends. Farewell, my mortal friend. Do not skip class tomorrow. If you do, you will not learn how to add images to our bookstore. And a bookstore without book covers is a very sad place. Go now, rest and practice. And remember, like and subscribe, or I visit.